All right, so the number of emails and calls from the bank, telling cryptocurrency users that their accounts will be closed if they continue making cryptocurrency transactions are increasing. And here's my thoughts about it. It's complete betrayal from the banks, right? It's foolishness added to foolishness. Let me tell you why I use that statement. Now, first of all, we all know it is, we all know that with cryptocurrency, we don't need banks anymore, right? Cryptocurrency is a threat to the existence of banks. If everyone continues using cryptocurrency, banks will go out of business. That is the simple truth. You guys know that is the truth. The wise thing to do would have been to call these guys that are into blockchain and cryptocurrency. They said, hey, how can you help our dying infrastructure? How does this cryptocurrency work? Rather than threatening them to. Now, you banks, you guys that are closing people's accounts, threatening them, are you not making transaction fees from their transactions? When they buy Bitcoin and they send money for the Bitcoin, are you not charging them? Are they sending it for free? They are not. They pay transaction fee for each transaction. They pay their dues. Why is it their fault that you are not also paying your own dues? What is your due as um, a bank manager or the owner of a bank? Your responsibility is to make sure that you upgrade your system. If blockchain and cryptocurrency, or let's say blockchain itself, because cryptocurrencies live on a blockchain, they use blockchain. If blockchain is what is making cryptocurrency thrive, ask yourself as a banker, how can I use cryptocurrency, a blockchain, to make sure our transactions are faster? The same way these guys are using crypto. Of course, that can never happen. The banks, they've lost the game totally. It can never happen. The existence of banks, I'm sad to say, is not really as relevant as it was before, because no matter how banks try to implement blockchain, people like myself will not keep money in the bank, because with blockchain I can be my own bank. So why should I entrust my money to someone else? You see, why should I? It's like knowing you have a car, you can drive to wherever you want to go to, but you leave your car in the house and then take a taxi, even though you can drive. Come on. I think the banks. I was saying something that the banks have totally betrayed their users, because now let's assume that the government of Nigeria did not have enough sense to research about these things. What about you, the banks? There are different levels of leadership. Now let's assume the leaders at the top could not learn about these things, and then they come out with these laws. You bankers that we assume that you've been doing research about your business should have told them, hey, this law that you're about to do, I know you're trying to threaten these people, but I don't think it's the right way. Let's call them. That is what you should have done. But rather, the guys that this same government couldn't provide jobs for, that found jobs to do for themselves in cryptocurrency and blockchain, you guys are trying to block their way, which you can't, obviously. These people that you're calling children didn't get to where they are today because of government or banks. They got to where they are today with their senses. Block their accounts. They will still grow. You know why? Because you didn't bring them to where they are today. So that means you can't stop it. So I think it's a wrong move, right? A very wrong move. A very, very wrong move. You have betrayed your people. You have showed, you guys, all the banks that are sending their emails, you have showed that you deserve no customers at all. As a matter of fact, this will even make people that use cryptocurrency to preach cryptocurrency the more. blockchain will make the banks become useless. Now, instead of the banks to find out how they can use blockchain, they are threatening people that are using cryptocurrency. It makes no sense. Do the math yourself.